Hey guys! Welcome back to Chatterbox Chronicles.
For episode 5.
You should remove your long charm because it's obstructing.
Oh my god, I almost fell off.
It's obstructing the view.
But then people can see this in the... Whatever.
It's fine. No, it's nice now
Okay,
because there's like a
guys.
reflection. Okay, guys, as you see, we're in our school uniform because we're actually at school right now.
Our school. Oh, whatever. Nobody cares. They all know where we're from. I'm not exposing my school because I don't wear the uniform that has that. I mean, I have it, but I don't like it.
As you can tell, I'm an ex-swimmer, but still a piano player.
How can they tell you're an ex-swimmer?
No, because I have swimming.
No, but what if you're a current swimmer?
No, I will never be a current swimmer.
We all swam before. It was a phase in everyone's life. Okay, so last week, if you guys don't know anything about us, which you probably do, okay? If you probably do know everything about us.
I just started the timer for 15 minutes because we always end up rambling like 5 minutes after.
So we're going to be like 20 minutes today.
Yeah.
But anyway, so if you guys know anything about us, which you probably do, because I think the only people watching
okay,
this
you
are,
say
like,
that in every single episode.
We were at MUN. We didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
We stayed at school because MUN IASIS was being hosted here.
And we were press corps, so we wore black every day, and we were basically just lurking,
sitting in the back
in all of the like.
It was so awkward sometimes, but it was like whatever.
I mean, I feel like it was more awkward for me because I was a video editor for the most part.
But we weren't taking videos in the middle, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so you were just
I had
there,
like nothing to do, especially in the mornings when there was no content.
Yeah, but she would always just leave her computer open.
Just to signal to some people surrounding me that like I was doing stuff.
Yeah.
Even though I wasn't.
I know. But it was kind of fun. Like, it was so much effort for me. Like, I'm sorry. I did so much work for, like, no reason, to be honest. Like, I mean,
it's a CAS experience.
oh my god, I haven't filled out my message
back.
Okay, I was assigned, like, 2 committees for genuinely, I don't know what reason, but I was assigned 2 committees. So I had to keep going between 2 committees, and I was literally comprehending nothing because I don't understand anything about MUN. So I was just writing about, like, the vibes of the room and, like, what was...
Like, we'd had no training whatsoever before this, so we just like walked into this and expected like nothing.
Yeah, I expected nothing at all. Like, I was just like, let me write something of anything.
Like, we just did it just for the plot.
For skipping class, honestly.
Yeah, because I don't regret it at all. It was actually really fun.
I missed nothing.
Yeah, same.
I missed
I low-key
nothing.
realized that we didn't learn anything in like 2 days.
2 days.
So like we should actually have half of the week off if that's the case.
I was like checking my notes this weekend because I was like, I'm sure I missed something. The only class I missed something was math because we have an assessment, so I missed one like lesson, which was actually not that much though.
And the classes I did miss, I think there were a lot of people that were doing either actual MUN or like
another MUN.
Yeah,
another
IASIS, or were part of like some sort of press in MUN. So like they didn't really teach anything in class anyways.
Like, we have a lot of assessments this week, but like genuinely nothing happened last week that I like missed out on.
Same.
Like, there's nothing like I missed out on. Like, I was worried I'd miss out a lot in econ because we move really fast. But then like
now
I
we're
missed
moving really
nothing.
Slow.
Yeah, we have, like, basically nothing to do these next 2 days. Yeah. And then we have a test, and then another test.
Externalities, guys. And a lot of math.
Don't know anything.
I gotta start studying now. But, like, grind first for math.
Yeah, I have to do math. And it's, like, kind of similar, though. Like, it will help you, like, with the algebra
but, like,
and
for
stuff.
this, it's just looking at some diagrams
but
and
you have to, like, do
calculating the
algebra
area
also.
of a triangle.
But you also have to do algebra, because sometimes they ask for, like, something that you don't know. So then it's gonna help to do math as well. So, yeah.
So, yeah, that was...
And we also have our global politics presentation.
Okay.
On Monday.
No more about tests. They don't care about that.
No, we're also almost done, though, guys. We literally finished in, like, 2 days.
Oh, yeah, and this is due, like, in a week.
This is what you call...
This is the least I've procrastinated ever.
Because we did it all in class. Like, I did a little bit in my study hall, but, like, that's it.
Yeah, like, we actually locked in during class.
And it was low-key not that difficult.
Okay.
Because we picked a topic we were passionate about.
Okay, enough.
Moving
now,
back
time to the
MUN.
actual lore.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Okay,
Anyways,
go ahead.
do you want to start?
No, you can go.
Okay, so basically for press, we were working together as a team for the most part, so she should have gotten best, like, cinematographer or TikTok idea
it's
person.
Fine, bro. Move on. Get to the point.
But anyways, we did, like, interviews every day during lunch where everybody was there. And she thought it stopped.
I thought it stopped recording.
Yeah. And some things happened, but I can't really disclose it.
Don't disclose it
in public.
Just give like a half disclosure.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. You
What?
You go on. I don't know how to, like...
Okay, anyways, you guys
transition
should
into
hit up the
this.
@ISM, is it underscore or dot, like MUN?
No, I think
something?
underscore.
Something like that of those varieties. It's just ISM MUN with
Yeah.
like some punctuation in the middle.
Redundant.
Trying to
God.
meet the word count of the essay. Okay, and then you can see all the reels we made. We literally gave that account, no shade to the account, we love the account, but we gave them so many views. Yep.
We gave it all the sparks it needed.
Yep.
And the engagement.
Because it's also, like, I think one
So
thing that
everybody
it was
should
nice,
be glazing
we were, like,
us.
the only people making, like, reels, basically, and I think what made it, like, good, too, is we got a lot of viewership on them because the rest of the stuff was, like, serious, like, MUN stuff. So it was, like,
Yeah.
it was, like, a break from, like, the seriousness, like,
Yeah.
a little light-hearted fun. But, yeah.
Yeah, and also at one point, our advisor...
Oh my god, yeah.
He, like, walked up to us and he was just like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm so out of ideas. Like, can you please help me? And then we
gave him the idea.
Gave him such
Really
a good
idea.
vision.
And he did not see it at all. Like, we gave him the vision for the official, like, video that they make for every IASIS.
And he
did
saw
not get
some
it.
of it.
He saw
but
the
not
beginning
big
and
picture.
absolutely none after that. If we made it, it would have been so hype.
It's fine.
It's okay.
We got a little cameo in it.
We did.
How do you say the word?
Cameo?
Yeah,
Cameo. I don't understand. People say, like, collab. I'm like, isn't it a collab?
Collab?
Yeah, Americans
You
say
know, guys, I
collab.
thought, before I was, like, chronically online, I thought, like, feet... like featuring was just like feet, like a word, and I thought FT was not like feet. So
I
like,
thought FT was like
yeah.
FEET
Oh.
in height.
Oh, I thought FT was like FaceTime. Like on songs, you know how you see like FT.
What?
Yeah, I did
really
not know
bad.
what that
I
meant
thought it meant,
until
like,
I had to
feet in
search
height.
it up on Google.
Oh, I don't think I was that.
That was
bad.
me with the SHYT.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that
yeah,
word because
same.
we don't say bad words.
Internet lingo.
But if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Moving on. So yeah, we gave the MUN account some vibes. But anyway, so we did interviews like every day or like a fun little TikTok like every day. And we had some interesting interactions which had major consequences, but interesting lore developed from those interviews.
From those instances.
Many good things, but several bad things. And
some things to spice up our lives, though.
but also some things to give us a little joke for the rest of our lives.
Literally.
Should we sing a song?
Oh, yeah. 3, 2,
What's the
1.
wait? What's the first lyric? I don't remember.
Don't you
Don't you?
want...
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Don't you want me like I want you? Wait, lock in and do it. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Don't you want... Enough.
Okay. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now?
Sleep tomorrow, cause tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the appetite. You know, we were talking about like APT, like the name of the song.
Oh yeah,
that
I
we
didn't
just
know
sang.
that.
And she did not.
Apartment.
Yeah, actually, it took me some time.
Why
to
would they not
decipher
just
that
say
as
meet
well.
me at the apartment?
No, I feel like no, but but it becomes like really weird after you hear it for so long. Like apata, like
I don't like it at all.
normally, please. But that song has like 200 million like plays, so I can't really.
But it has a lot of
criticize it.
connotations to it as well.
Okay, that's every Bruno Mars. Oh, you
No,
mean like personal?
conno-
Yeah.
Or what? Yeah.
Also, this thing
If
keeps
you
on
know, you know,
happening to
y'all.
us, especially when texting, where we end up saying the exact
Oh my
same
God.
like phrase
Let me
at
pull
the
it- oh, wait, I
exact
can't.
same time.
Yeah, basically, like, wait, I don't even remember. Or sometimes we'll send, like, the same story to each other. What? Everyone does that. Like, we'll send the same story to each other with, like, the same text as well. Almost. It's crazy. And we've even been listening to the same song, like, at the same time without even knowing. And, like, we have
It
pictures.
happened like 2 times in the span of 2 days, and we just screenshotted them because it was such
an
shock
iconic
to
moment.
us.
It was
An iconic.
crazy. Like, it was insane.
Yeah, we just have that female intuition.
If you know, you know.
Enough.
So many if you know, you know.
When
in this
you
episode.
know, you know.
I don't think that applies to us.
Okay. So, do you have anything else to say?
So yeah, it was a nice experience. This is the first IASIS I've been involved in where I wasn't like an IASIS participant. Like every IASIS I've done, I'm like the well, I've never done a CulCon before, so this is
yeah.
this is my first
This is my
CulCon
second
experience, you
CulCon.
guys. I've never done CulCon before.
I feel like it's definitely more fun to do like
I like
MUN
better.
CulCon than music though.
Oh, I just don't like CulCon.
Oh.
Sorry. I don't think I could enjoy it because
I don't think I could enjoy actually being an MUN though, as opposed
it's too
to
much
music.
talking for me.
For music, you have a lot of breaks, so you can just hang out with
Yeah.
people in the middle. But for MUN, it's just a work day.
Yeah,
like
it's
you feel like
literally
you're
like a
in
job.
the UN.
It's like a
which
9 to
I guess is
5.
good, but like,
But
don't
it's-
you want to have a bit of teenage
But I
freedom
also
before you
think-
get like thrown into the
Yeah.
matrix?
I also think like the MUN, like for me personally, I don't like the vibe of MUN because I feel like
Yeah.
it's not really like real world debating.
Yeah,
no,
I would
no
rather
shade,
be
no
in,
shade,
like,
of
debate
course. I'd
and
rather
forensics.
same. I'd rather be in debate because I think at least, or I don't know if they talk about these things either though. But I think in general, what comes to like school things like MUN or debate that just make it weird is that like you're not debating things that are relevant to like the world right now. Like the committee we were in, we're literally talking about things that happened in
Yeah.
the 1930s. Maybe
Like,
that was
50
just that
years
committee,
ago.
but I still don't think it's like that good. Like,
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of other things you can do to, like, practice your public
I think the
speaking.
moral of the story is we were not that interested in what was actually happening.
We were just interested
the-
in the side quests.
the behind the scenes,
Yeah.
the BTS, which
What?
I was trying to transition like because she went
Butter.
to Seoul, right?
Oh,
and BTS
right,
did not
right.
hit her up.
BTS didn't hit me up. No one hit me up.
Yeah, why? You know, there was a whole group of like,
Oh my god.
you can go.
Wait, are we thinking of the same thing? This
Yeah.
sophomore? Yeah. So I was on like the same flight as a lot of people from my school, except I didn't even know because so I came back from my asses the day before, like from football.
Yeah.
The day before I went to Korea, so I packed like everything in like a few hours and changed my entire suitcase around. I also only wore one outfit basically the whole time I was there, even though I brought a lot of other
Okay,
things
but those
to wear.
outfits ate.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, go
Yeah,
on.
and then all of these people were in Korea at the exact same time as me, and like they always also were at the same places as me, but I literally never saw them. And then
Okay,
they came
that's
back.
really lucky of you.
I know.
though.
I think I might have seen someone at this really random place that I stayed at for like 0.5 seconds because we realized it was like a flop. So it was like a super touristy thing. So
Oh yeah.
I don't even remember.
Myeongdong.
No, I stayed
did not
near
pronounce that
Myeongdong.
correctly.
I stayed in Namdaemun. I don't think we're saying any of
It's
this
fine.
right. It's fine.
I miss
think
kimchi
we have
now.
Me too. I love kimchi. My dad doesn't like Korean food, but I
What?
like because there's not that many like vegetable
Oh.
options, and my dad is
Okay,
vegetarian.
but kimchi is
Kimchi's
like
so
cabbage.
fire. I
But
love
there's like
kimchi.
some meat things in it.
Sometimes
so, yeah,
there's meat, sometimes there's not. I have a jar of kimchi in my house, and I'm telling you, I literally just eat it out of the jar.
yeah.
Sometimes
this
like
is what
I'll
she's
just
telling
like
me every day that she's like a carnivore.
no, it's
Oh, wait, no.
vegetables.
Herbivore.
Herbivore.
Omnivore.
Omnivore is like mixed, I think.
What? No, omnivore is mixed.
That's what I said.
You said
Omnivore,
omnivore, like with
okay.
an A.
Okay, but
Moving
yeah, I'm
on.
like a vegetable. I mean, a herbivore.
You could never be a vegetarian.
Yeah, I could. I love meat. Oh.
Okay.
I love like eating, so I just can't eat vegetables forever. But the kimchi was really fire, and I love kimchi. Moving on, our next. Do you have anything else to add about MUN? But as I was saying, I also want to add. I've never
Yeah.
done CulCon, but I don't think I could. This has
No.
proven me a point that I'm not a
No,
CulCon
I think you're just
girl.
a sporty girl.
I think it's only because I've been to sports, so I don't know what it's
Yeah.
like to go to CulCon. Or maybe it's because I don't do anything CulCon-y. Like, you're
Yeah.
music-y, so you get it.
But I feel like I don't know.
It's
I was
hard.
gonna say something controversial,
So
but let's
say
just
it.
not.
Is it, like, really controversial?
No, no,
Or
no.
then just say it, bro.
Okay, but I feel like MUN is like just like a work thing. It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
even
That's not
cultural
controversial,
convention.
bro. That's just, like, a statement.
'Cause it's like
We also already
yeah.
said that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and
So-
I agree. I think MUN is more like job simulator-esque.
It really gave me flashbacks to my ADB internship.
Oh, I thought you were about to say
during the
flashbacks to
summer.
my, like, job, and I was like, what
What?
job did you have?
In my past life, where I was probably
In
like
the
a
Titan.
lumberjack.
What?
I don't know.
I think in my past
Our
life, I
principal
might have been
was-
like, I don't know, like a farmer or something, or like poor and like lonely.
know.
I don't think I would have had a job in my past life. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why I exist now.
Well,
because I
this
died
episode
soon.
is not about past lives.
It's about current life.
yes,
we
and
also
how we have
are
a
in-
work-life balance.
and we love going to the gym, guys.
yes.
We love the gym, and I love it so much.
Okay, but speaking about some of that lore, it actually made me obsessed with APT, like
my
the
God.
song. And
Oh, yeah.
yesterday I was like listening to it on repeat while I was on the treadmill, and I did like a 7 or 8 incline with like a 5 speed.
Nice.
So it was like a nice burn. But
I like slower speed.
But literally
more
on
incline,
Sunday,
TBH.
right after MUN finished, everyone like from MUN and
Saturday.
MUN press. No, Sunday night.
Oh.
Like the day after, but they were all in the same gym as me. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I feel like some of them don't even live in the same area.
Because
They just have a membership.
yeah, they all like I know.
But it's just freaky.
I'll tell you later. We can't drop names, but
Oh.
like it's just like I know a lot of people who have a membership, but
Oh,
they
yeah.
live like miles away. Actually, they just like drive to her building.
That's
or,
why
like,
I'm kind
area.
of glad that like I moved to an apartment because
Oh,
I
you
can
have a
just
gym.
go down
Yeah.
and like
I'm also
exercise.
I've always lived in an apartment, but this
Yeah.
gym, okay, my gym is way smaller than hers. Like I don't know, the people who like if you live where I live, you know what I mean when I say it's like pretty small.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's genuinely tiny for like the amount of people that live in my gym and the amount of people live in my gym, live in my house, and the amount of people who go to the gym in this building. There's not enough things, there's not enough space, there's too many random like benches lying. There's no benches, actually, there's no space though.
Oh.
Like we have 3 treadmills. That's not enough at all when you have literally like a gajillion
No,
people
literally
in
the
there.
population of our
Is on the
school
treadmill.
lives in her building.
Yeah, my entire school lives in my building. I think
all of the Chinese
all
people,
of
at
the people in
least.
my grade live in my
Yeah.
building. I think
It's
like
creepy.
everyone. I see people all the time. I can't catch a break.
And
in
every
this place.
time I come to her house, I'm like seeing one of my mom's friends.
Yeah, because they all live in
Yeah.
my building. It's not like I don't care. Like, I don't care. I just don't want to have, like, like, so many times I've gone and I've had an intention to do something specific, and then I can't because someone is using all the equipment or just, like, materials I
Yeah.
want. Like, what if I just wanted to go on a walk/run on the treadmill? Sorry, you can't. It's unavailable for, like, 20 hours because some old guy is just standing there.
Just go in like the middle of the night then. Is your gym like 24 hours?
No. It's closes at, like, 10 p.m.
Oh,
though.
okay.
There's, like, 3 ellipticals. Nobody's using those ellipticals.
What are
Why?
they?
Like those weird, like,
Oh.
that thingy. No one uses them. Get one and replace the other 2 with treadmills. We don't even have a Stairmaster. I want a Stairmaster. We have nothing.
I love this.
We have nothing new. We have all these old things that no one's using. And there's like 1,000 dumbbells, but like low-key not enough.
Okay.
I
We
just
have
like
3
have a bone
minutes
to
left,
pick.
actually.
Actually, we have
And-
unlimited time.
Yeah, we can. We know that you have a bone to pick. It's been like
I
5
love the gym though,
minutes.
but I just can't with like the amount of people with the lack of
yeah.
equipment.
And I think why we're mentioning this is because we're both not season 2 athletes.
Yeah, so we do nothing
Yeah,
right now.
so we're just like chilling
Chilling,
right now.
yeah. So
So
I
I
have to
might
start
go to the
playing golf,
gym
though.
today.
I'm
actually.
not because
mean,
I don't
went
want to go
yesterday.
home. I don't want
But
to
I'm
like.
going home really late and I have tutor.
That's why it's like I hate going home
Yeah.
late because then I can't go because I like going before it gets crowded. And by the time it's like 5 or like a little bit after
Yeah,
that, it's, like,
yesterday I
packed.
went like immediately after I got home from school and it
it's
was so
perfect
good.
because it's empty. Yeah,
Because it was like 3:30.
no one goes at like the thing is I always try to choose a timing like on the weekend it's like might be controversial or like hot take. I like going to the gym at like 2 p.m. on the afternoon.
That's not controversial. That's
But
just
some
like
people
a
are like, why would you do
subjective,
that? Like why would you wake up?
preference.
I mean, like go right after lunch. I like going as early as possible because no one's there.
Okay, I get you though.
Because especially on school days too, if you go at 5, that's like right when the work people begin
Yeah.
to finish, and then they're like piling into the gym.
And also, I don't get, like, this is, like, tying back into the idea that, like, you're always bumping into people again, but I don't get why, even when you recognize someone, it's, like, no big deal. Like, why do they have to keep on staring at you in the mirror?
Like, I don't
Like, my
care.
gym, obviously, it has a lot
yeah,
of
same.
mirrors everywhere,
Every gym
especially
has
for
that,
the
I think.
equipment, so you
Yeah.
can, like, look at yourself grinding. Okay. And, like, whenever someone recognizes me
Yeah, they
and
always
I recognize
look.
them, they're always, like, eyeing me in the mirror, and, like, it just makes everything 100 times more
Weirder,
uncomfortable
yeah.
than it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
'cause,
that
like,
happened to me
we're just
too.
trying to, like, exercise and live.
Like I would like so many times I've gone and I see my classmates. Some of them just like don't care, and I'm like, thanks for not caring because
Yeah.
I'm just trying to live my life too. But sometimes it's like a few people will just keep looking at you, and I'm like, bro.
Yeah, and not doing anything.
And even if they are, it's like, can you just leave me alone too? Like I don't really know you at all. But yeah. That's the problem when you live in really like populated places. Like
Yeah.
you can't really get peace.
Also, I love being on a Stairmaster because
Can't relate.
you
I don't
feel
even
like-
have one.
'cause it's like elevated, you know,
Yeah,
right?
you're, like,
So
above
you're like
the
on
earth.
top of the world. And yesterday I was on it, and in my last few minutes on it, I was like listening to "Ride" by Lana Del Rey, and it's such a good song. Like
I would've
it's
listened to
giving
Magic
like the
Johnson.
re-
Oh
my
god.
god.
I'm wondering one day if it just shuts the whole
Okay,
thing
but
off.
yeah, I felt like I was on top of the world, and this like trainer guy beside me kept on like side eyeing me for some reason, because I was just not like looking at my screen. I was just like staring at everyone because I was like trying to like take in the moment, you know?
Yeah.
And I do 10 minutes on the Stairmaster, so it's like a
Not-
nice
yeah.
duration.
I do like, depending on the day, I do different things.
Yeah.
But I don't do a lot of arms because I don't really care about my
it's fine.
arms.
Yeah.
But I should because I'm a golfer.
Oh yeah, you should.
I'll start soon.
Wait,
But you need a lot of lower body for golf as well.
Yeah.
You just need a strong
because your
body.
whole body's like
It's turning.
swiveling
Yeah, you're
around like you're a tripod. Or one of those like camera
360
stable
cameras.
Why did I start vibrating?
So yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I'll start
Ignore
doing
that.
arms, guys. Don't worry.
But yeah,
Yeah.
do you have anything to end off this podcast? That
Let's-
felt very fast.
The people who live where the people who live where I live, let's start a petition to change the gym up.
Or just place multiple gyms.
And, oh my
honestly.
god, I have a bone to pick. I literally saw this guy really rude experience. Not at me, but at someone in my vicinity.
Okay.
So, like, I was just chilling. It was like 2 p.m. on a Saturday, the usual Saturday time. For some reason, this Saturday was, like, really packed, though. And I was there, and I was just doing my own thing. And I was gonna go walking on the treadmill afterwards, but I was doing my sets first. And then this oldish guy, he always does the weirdest things ever. Like, they're not even exercises. And he's just, like, moving and, like, shuffling and, like, vibrating almost. And he put his bag on top of, like, a bench press. We have
Okay.
one bench press.
Okay.
One. And this bigger guy, like, I think he's, like, a parent at ISM, but, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. But he came in ready to do his thing. This guy, seeing him come in, puts his bag on the thing immediately. And he's like, I'm using it. And he's not using it.
Okay,
The
sass.
whole time he was not using it. And I was
Oh
like,
my
seriously.
gosh, why do people do that?
No, you don't own it.
Yeah.
Sorry, we all pay for it.
Okay.
But that's it.
That was her little
Any
side
closing
story.
and what is it? Closing
What?
statements.
No.
Yeah. I need to cut my hair, guys.
No, your hair is nice.
But I need just like to cut the split ends out.
oh yeah, that's true.
Because sometimes if it's like,
Because you have to have a haircut every 6 months, I think.
I also need to go
at
to
least.
the dentist every 6 months, but I don't do that, so it doesn't really.
But guys, hear me out. Okay, one last note. But we were basically talking at lunch about how going to like the dermatologist or any like clinic really
Was
is
I there?
yeah. Is really calming.
yes, I
like
remember
when they're
this.
like just holding you so gently, and they're like, because I had this like millie in my eye, like under it,
A blob of sand, according to
and then
the
my
dermatologist.
and my dermatologist like used like a needle to like poke it out. I was so scared at first, but it actually felt like nothing. And then she was like,
Well, that's when you have a.
Audrey, you're so crazy. Why don't you want to touch it? It's literally something that came out of your own body. And this was
So
literally
do we
like a
touch?
white like piece of bacteria.
Ew.
And it looks so gross. And she was like forcing me to touch it.
It's really weird she said
But
that.
like she was so nice to me beforehand. So I was like,
Maybe she just really
caught
wanted
off
you to
guard.
touch it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it depends though if you have a bad doctor or something.
Yeah.
Like when I got my eye checks done, like it was so painful because the guy was like sticking something right
Oh
into
my
my
God.
eyeball.
Female gynecologist.
Oh my god, yeah.
Need one.
Okay, this is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Let's just end right now.
It's already been like
But
24
yeah,
minutes.
so that's pretty much all that's happening. We low-key are not doing
This was
anything.
kind of a life update.
This was just like a what's happening
yeah.
in our lives.
But hope you enjoyed this work-life balance thing, even though
It
we
was
didn't talk
barely
about the
anything.
balance.
It is balanced because we're doing both.
True. But I low-key did not go to the gym or do
Same.
anything
Well,
at
I got my
all in
laser, so
MUN.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I did go to the gym during MUN actually.
Oh.
I didn't go after.
Like
though.
once.
No, I went twice.
Oh, that's so good.
I went, yeah.
I went after. Okay.
What? Okay. Okay. Bye.
That was so bad.
Hello.